Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Joshua Beku's channel and it's the World Cup series and we're still talking about, team's performance and how we could possibly see Argentina against Portugal in the World Cup 2022 finals. Is it possible? Of course, if Argentina can beat Netherlands and beat Brazil, or whoever wins between Brazil and Croatia, we'll see Argentina against Portugal if Portugal beat Morocco and beat the winner between England and France. Football is full of surprises. We might end up saying something like that. We could just be saying here like just our speculations, just normal speculations. But I strongly feel that, the surprise is just like pushing us towards where we might eventually see Lionel Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo. The world will stand still if it ever happens because, we all are looking forward to having a GOAT debate that might just like be put to bed. Okay, no more GOAT debate. Let's just end it. But the question is, do we still think the GOAT debate for just depending on who wins the World Cup? I don't know. It's a lot of people have their opinions to as for who they think is the greatest of all time. But personally, for me, I feel if we use statistics to look at what they've done so far, one is pretty superior. Compared to the amount of games they've played, one is superior. But people don't accept that because they're more particular about a particular, statistics. Like, okay, this is what this is my criteria. This is the criteria I want to use. This is, just like that. But, if we use overall statistics from trophy to goals to assists to chances created to key passes to the general contribution, especially, in the area of playmaking, you will discover that one is so superior to the other, just so superior, So, guys, this is the World Cup series where we're talking about, the remaining teams. We have Argentina against the Netherlands. We have France against England. We have Morocco against Portugal. Everything is set. Everything is set, and I can't forget Brazil, and we have Brazil against Croatia. I probably have said that before, but it's fine. What do I think is what is the issue here? Because it's a bit confusing to just point out the outright favorite. This time around, there's no outright favorite because we saw France beating another team 4-1, and we saw Portugal beat another team 6-1. And we're like, okay, who's going to okay, this is the favorite, or this is the favorite. And eventually, if we're going to watch the Netherlands against Argentina, something, different might just happen. So for me, I might have my own prediction. I might have what I think might end up winning the World Cup. But that's just me, what I feel. We'll be right back before we jump into our full analysis. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. This is the World Cup series, and you can see I'm super excited because I'm looking forward to see Lionel Messi lifting the trophy, lifting the World Cup, and other people are looking forward to seeing Portugal survive either France against England or them beating Morocco. Whoever is going to beat France definitely deserve the World Cup. Whoever, if Portugal eventually beats France, if they get to beat France, I feel, come on, they deserve to win the World Cup. And if Argentina end up beating the Netherlands and beat Brazil, Come on, we can't you can't deny them the World Cup because if you can, they beat Brazil to win Copa America. So what are we saying? I personally would support them to win the World Cup, but it's not what I support. It's what they will play. That's the issue here. If they're going to play real football against the Netherlands, they will qualify, to semi-finals. And if they play well in the semi-finals, they will go to the finals. It's getting to the level where it's getting heated up, and I'm a Lionel Messi fan, and I'm excited. I should be scared, like I should be tense, but I'm not, honestly, because I've passed that level. I was really scared when he lost to Saudi Arabia, but no more. I feel something happened in that game, and like I keep saying, probably they lost that game for a reason. Like, yeah, something happened and they lost that game, and there should be a reason why they lost that game for them to sit up and go all the way to maybe win the World Cup. So this time around, there are 2 days break before, Argentina against the Netherlands against Argentina. 2 more days for them to rest. So here is the thing. I feel Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, I think 2 of them, for the kind of football they've played, maybe they truly deserve the World Cup. Yeah, yeah, they should, but it's not what we want. It's not always what we want that eventually happen. It might definitely to go either way or none of them. Football is full of surprises. Do I want to see Lionel Messi live the World Cup? Definitely I want to see Lionel Messi live the World Cup. Why? Because that's just for my sentimental, agenda. But then if we're being realistic, Lionel Messi deserves the World Cup. Ronaldo deserves the World Cup because they have put serious contribution into the history of this game, and you can't deny them greatness. One of the article I wrote, I think that was like 3 months ago, I specifically said, I think maybe I should include it for you guys to see a particular part of. Maybe I would try and include it in, on the screen for you guys to see. But then I try as much as possible to show that these guys are the best ever. These guys are the best ever. Even though deep down in my mind and statistically one is better than the other, I still feel I have to give a lot of credits to what these guys have done in football history, what they've contributed to football overall. You can't deny them greatness, right? But then, whatever happens, we've seen Mbappe win the World Cup. So, but then it will get to a level where we'll be saying, or maybe Mbappe is the greatest of all time, if he eventually, goes on to outscore Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and start winning different trophies, Ballon d'Ors, probably going on to win more than 7 Ballon d'Ors. Then you see him win the Champions League multiple times. He might eventually start being called the greatest of all time. It will get to the stage where you can't deny these people greatness because they've achieved so much. And I tell you guys, the people that are achieving so much, you can't deny them greatness. Like I keep saying about Mbappe, if he ends up outscoring Ronaldo and Lionel Messi and win multiples of, awards, Ballon d'Or, the Champions League, just like he has won the World Cup, like I said before, you can't deny this guy greatness. You will call him the greatest of all time. And I will be part of the people saying, this guy, man, bro, this guy is good. And that's just a fact. So after this break, guys, we'll be back. Welcome back, guys. It's the World Cup series, and we have so much to talk about today. Like I said, I want this series to be very, very long, for probably 30 minutes or an hour. That's too long. Is that too long? Okay, maybe I will try to cut it really short. But if you think it's not too long, I can continue going to talk about what I'm talking. That is pretty good. It's good. That is nice. The Netherlands against Argentina and Croatia against Brazil. And we have England against France. And we also have Morocco against Portugal. Among these countries, we're going to have one champion, one walking to win the World Cup. What if Morocco end up winning the World Cup? So honestly, for me, I would love Morocco to also win the World Cup. But I keep telling people, I'm not biased, right? I'm an African man. And if Morocco win the World Cup, we will celebrate Africa to the world, because that is really a big achievement. If Argentina win it, a lot of people will leave Twitter for me.